As many of you have heard through the many cries and painful moans of the internet, it's been confirmed that Facebook, the economical socialite juggernaut who has brought you such wonderful, wonderful projects as Farmville, Farmville 2, and Dora the Explorer, Hammer of the Gods, rated M for mature, has in fact purchased Oculus Rift for an insultingly absurd amount of money, no less, $2 billion, which kind of makes us think that Facebook has ended the beautiful yet possibly unhealthy cyberpunk era fantasy we were promised with the Rift. Maybe. Everywhere on the net you hear about this story, you kind of get a reaction on the scale between healthy schoolboy cynicism to post-World War II Russian existentialism. I want to go against the grain here, not only because I somehow love fighting the tide, but because I kind of actually think this might be a blessing in an otherwise horrible disguise. Take Facebook. Level of social penetration, the ability to print money at ludicrous speeds, they might be able to pull this off. Although when I say it's both being vexed and hopeful, they are one of the few stable and constantly growing entities of the tech industry, and they're not just willing, but kind of excited to buy and further such, well, it's an overtly idiosyncratic endeavor like the Rift. Was the Rift going to change the world? No, not at all. Maybe enhance it for the first world, provide us with a new media consumption thing. In the end, it was going to be a niche and finite market. Not something easy for me to admit, because, as many of you know me, I'm almost evangelical in my zeal for the Rift from the past presences in UGP and such. But look at it now. Take the same product and have it be owned by a company. One of the few companies, in fact, that can, and I'm using the word correctly, literally put it on every screen, monitor, and smartphone. Not to mention that, take what Zuckerberg stated in one of his releases. I'm going to paraphrase here. Oculus's mission is to enable you to experience the impossible. Immersive gaming will be the first, and Oculus already has big plans here that won't be changing, and we hope to accelerate. Might be a good sign, in my opinion. Then again, you can never really trust what these guys are saying, since they're just trying to, put out fires. And as what passes for modern American poetry, more money, more problems. And also, if I bring up anything else Facebook has done, I kind of feel the need to jump in the shower with a steel wool little thing and just, even to begin to feel clean, it's just, ugh. And I believe this is the bittersweet end of a saga that everyone's like yelling about and such. It's just another chapter, and I'm really interested to see where this chapter goes. It has just as much capability of turning out good as turning out bad. I say we take the smarter approach, see what happens before we start crying. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like if you want more of my mini rants. This is Andy at Kaiju Platypus, signing off.